At the top tonight, the need for jailers in our area remains high.
Yeah, that issue is so bad, it's pushing the sheriff in Kleberg County to ask for better pay for his jailers in order to attract new staff and retain what he does have.
Our Michael Gibson has that report in our top story tonight.
Kleberg County Sheriff Richard Kirkpatrick is hoping that county commissioners sign off on a deal to give a number of his employees a pay raise. The Kleberg County Sheriff's Office has been struggling for several years now to try and hire and retain jailers. That's actually a problem across the entire state. So county commissioners took a look at a proposal on Wednesday afternoon that would raise starting pay to $20 an hour.
We really had to come up and do something to support our staff, let our staff know that we support them, and we have to be able to retain these employees and those kinds of things. And so for those reasons, that's why we chose to do what we did.
In a 4-to-1 vote, commissioners agreed to raise the starting pay. Commissioner David Rossi voted against it and says he only did that because he's never going to approve pay raises for any employees in the middle of a budget year.
Members in these jails, and I know you're very familiar with this, but there's a huge shortage in the state of Texas right now on jailers. And they're underpaid, they're understaffed. It's time that we become proactive and start paying them for what they're worth. We just teamed up with Workforce Solutions, had a huge job fair. We had about 15 applicants come in. We've got 2 more job fairs coming down the pipeline here in the near future.
Both jailers and deputies will receive pay raises, the money coming from various budgeted but unfilled positions at the Sheriff's Department.
As time has progressed, from our last budget year, we've had a lot of unfilled positions. And so, again, getting genius, figuring out where we're going to get this money from really actually comes from our own budget because we've had unfilled positions.
The $20 an hour starting salary begins July 10th. All other sheriff's employees who are part of the Sheriff's Officers Association's collective bargaining will receive a 3% increase on October 1st. Michael Gibson, 3 News.
It is the